November has arrived. We have lived through the first hot summer in our camper, and the long, lonely late autumn and winter days are ahead of us. Our harvest is gathered and the work of the year is done. While the wild, vast field waits in loneliness outside, the small spaces inside our camper will wrap us close to each other. We picked up a rhythm of baking, cooking and cleaning, doing art during quiet snatch moments, and wait for my husband to come home at the end of the week from his weekly travel assignments. Let me take you a few months back. The golden autumn was shimmering, and pumpkins grew plump and sweet. Raspberries gave its generous red beads of berries. We nearly lived outside. The goldenrods dappled with bright yellow dust, and pear trees laden with fruit, boughs hanging to the ground. You are in touch with familiar spaces of your home and trot the same path in fields and the woods and look out at the same windows at different times of a day. The earning is to put your creative hands and mind to it, to work with it as with raw clay. I'm given 38 feet to work with, make and shape each little corner. Pieces of fabric for curtains and mushroom garlands, gingham tablecloth, felt for handmade autumn leaves. I'm always looking to find another empty space on the wall to hang just one more picture. Chrysanthemums from the garden for dining table posy, vintage-inspired dinnerware sets, life-giving books. All these are little miracles to make a little joy and take your thoughts away from diapers, messes, and constantly full sink of dishes. These are, in a way, holy and healing gifts from above that tether me to something deeper and fill the heart with just enough fresh spring of peace and joy to make one more push and walk an extra mile. I love how autumn is able to draw you closer to the inward and outward center of your home. Summers are so busy and so energy consuming. But with autumn comes longing to drape windows with curtains, tables with tablecloth, couch with throw blankets. Find empty spaces for pictures and candles and garlands. Autumn puts layers on your body, your home, and your soul. So here I pulled out as an example some of my favorite pieces of clothing that I will wear during autumn season. I have my favorite and only trench coat that I own, made with natural fabric. I ordered it a few years ago from Ukraine. With a leather bag and beret, it will just look timeless and classic. I have been loving my blend of wool and alpaca lawn cardigan. It is very warm and I will wear that during really cold November days. I also have wool skirt that I've owned probably for at least 4 years. I will wear that with sweaters and a warm coat. I have linen and gingham skirts that I bought from Ukraine that I absolutely love, and cardigans, some dresses, and sweaters. Have fun to experiment different colors and layers and enjoy the autumn season wearing some warm and cozy outfits for yourself, for your family, and for the people around you. Since I became a mother, I've returned back to the stories of my grandmother. In a way, I related to them better. She lived in a small, humble cottage in the country of Moldova. My mom tells me stories that she would always take this huge barrel and make so much dough for sweet rolls with poppy seeds and jam and homemade farmer cheese. She had 7 bellies to feed, and she'd always bake so much bread and all kinds of pastries. My mom tells me that she can still remember the scent of her home. And now, as I have 2 small children and a family, I turn to my flour and make a dough. I spread poppy seeds and homemade jelly, and I try to imagine the hands of my grandmother. See, this work takes time, some grit, and repetition. But for some reason, when I put my hands to it, I feel like I'm participating in something holy and so important. I hope that I too can in a way create an atmosphere and memories for my children and grandchildren to remember. And maybe when I'm long gone, the children of my grandchildren can relate to the stories of their grandparents in the same way how I relate to mine. bright days of summer are covered with a veil of November fog and decaying leaves and howling winds. We quite literally will be warming up our camper with lingering dark of evenings, baking bread. And the longer we can keep the oven on and hot, so much longer we can stay warm inside. Soon we'll see clusters of warm, shining lights on the windows against the velvet of the early dark of evenings, each one cradling families, souls within its walls. I hope you find a needed rest and time to connect with your loved ones, nature, and things inside your home in a meaningful way during cold days of winter, so that your heart and body will be ready to pick up a lively rhythm that comes with the spring of next year. With love, Evelina.